Okay. Okay, hey guys, today for social studies, you are completing the following. We are doing a web quest, and it's actually in the form of a game, so it's pretty cool. I wanted to make this screencast to make sure that you guys understood exactly what I need from you. Because I know that sometimes we like to not understand the directions, or we like to maybe not read the directions. So let's watch the directions today and see how it goes, okay? So today we're going to explore what it's actually like to be a colonist in Jamestown. As you know, the colonists did not have an easy task ahead of them. We have to complete this Jamestown online adventure twice, and then we are going to write a reflection about what we saw and the choices that we made. So, in step 1, it says read the instructions here and start your adventure. Let's go ahead and do that together. So, here are the instructions. For this activity, you are going to have an online Jamestown adventure. You will see many things on your adventure and be asked to answer some questions on the way. After you finish the adventure, you're going to do it twice, but you're going to answer the questions differently each time, okay? The colonists did not get second chances, but you do, so I think that's a really important thing to realize here. After you finish both adventures, you will write a reflection comparing the two journeys. Today, you're going to be completing a notes sheet to help you write that reflection. And guys, it's really important to know that the notes sheet is mandatory. We can't choose not to complete it. You're going to get points for it, guys. So I really recommend trying it and giving it a go. So we can go to the website here to start the adventure. And I'm just going to copy it, but this is also present in your lesson. So this is what the Jamestown Online Adventure website looks like. It says in 1606, 105 adventurers set off from England to try to establish the first permanent colony in the New World. They settled in what is now Virginia and called their first colony Jamesport, then Jamestown. And the early years were not good. If you guys remember from class last week, we learned that things were not up to a great start. But we're going to see if we can do better here. You'll have a copy of the London Company's instructions to guide you, and you can ask your colonists and Native Americans for advice. Be careful, though, because some advice is better than others. There are several ways that we're going to see here, and the first thing we can do is click Start the Adventure. So we'll see our little Jamestown things start to pop up here. You'll probably hear some noises. But you'll see here that what I am showing you is that you get to pick wherever you land. And you can ask a colonist or a native as well, or look at the charter. You can also just make your own decision. So it looks like we have the options of a seacoast, bay island, bay marsh, or inland. I think I'll go to the marsh. From here, it gives us a little more instructions, and you're going to continue to go through that as you go. So you'll hit continue. And this just kind of gives us some basics on what to expect and what it's going to look like. So you're going to click through all of this web quest on your own. And then when you get to the end, it tells you how you've done. I'm going to go ahead and complete that so you can see what the end results look like. So here you'll see where my results led me. My food rating is good. My health rating is poor. My wealth rating is good. My morale is fair. So you're going to actually complete this activity twice today, and you're going to make different choices each time. Now let's go back to the instructions together. I have gone ahead and described this whole step here, but you can use it again if you need to. You're going to answer the questions as you go through. The assignment for today is you are completing the notes sheet. And the notes sheet just kind of logs where you went in your Jamestown adventure. So for where you landed, just make sure to write your answers in for attempt 1 and 2. For trading, where are you going to go? Structure, what'd you do? Colonists working, what'd you choose? Resources, items in the field. So this is the only thing that you're submitting today, because we need to get those 2 visits down. Tomorrow you're going to reflect on the choices, and let's take a look at that together. So you're going to reflect on the 2 attempts and how they differed and why. What do you think the colonists could have changed to reduce their suffering and be a little more successful? You're going to write a structured response in paragraph format, and the following ideas need to be expressed in that paragraph. So this is the format you need to follow for the paragraph that is due on Tuesday. You can start it on Monday, that's fine, but you need to be turning in the notes page, not the final assignment, on Monday, okay? So you're talking about the choices you made on the first journey. So you're kind of reflecting here on how you did and whether or not it was good. You'll get 10 points for that. And then if you include choices on the second journey, which choices were good, which weren't? What'd you get at the end? That's 10 points as well. Then you're reflecting on your choices. So when we are reflecting, we are taking a look back at what we thought and deciding whether or not we think it's good. So that is something that you will receive credit for by looking back and kind of evaluating, okay? So we are looking back and evaluating in this situation. And then I give you 5 points for the structure of a paragraph, and I also give you 5 points for grammar. And the assignment is due on Tuesday, October 6th, but it shouldn't be that bad because guess what? You've got all of the information you need on your notes page. Seriously, you got this, guys. And then we just evaluate and work from there. So you can always contact me if you need help. I'd be happy to schedule a hangout with you anytime Monday or anytime Tuesday, and we'll get you there, okay? So this concludes my description of the assignment. Please know that the notes sheet is due today, so I need to see a note sheet in order for you to get full credit on today's work. As always, should you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me, and I know that you can rock this project. I think you guys will really enjoy it because guess what? You're playing a game. All right, enjoy!